Come to the track with us. Yes. Killers pull up in them Hondas and Acuras. Dodges in back of us. I rep the cave, it's a bunch of them bats with us. Never forget when they switched on me shit. They probably snitched on me and rat on us. They the reason they tracking us.
T7N Radio brings to you Crosswords with your host and moderator, Seven Mitchell.
St. Louis, I thought was in Missouri. And I thought that Hollywood was actually in California. But from these two tweets that I seen that I'm going to share with y'all, clearly the interstate has somehow, some way got mixed in between St. Louis and Hollywood. Now, when I woke up earlier this morning, I saw a tweet from Mack Mel from the Goonies out in Queen. He was calling out for Young Ill. He said, "What is Young Ill doing? That's how I'm feeling." He tagged URLTV, said he's checking temperatures. He want that smoke. Hashtag sauce. Now, Verb chimes in, wasn't tagged, wasn't mentioned, says not being a jerk or nothing, young man, but we don't know who you are. You got to dominate freshman basketball before varsity will even consider letting you practice with us. Verb talking real spicy, even though his name wasn't mentioned when it came to Mack Mel and Young Ill. Now, I know these St. Louis dudes are sticking close to each other, but let's be real. And I'm not saying Mack Mel is the perfect opposition for some goddamn Young Ill, but let's not act like Young Ill has given the battle rap community so much that it would be just ridiculous to see a rookie versus vet type of situation that would include Young Ill. I mean, you did it. Hitman Holla did it with John on the Summer Madness on a big stage. So, you know, Verb talking that talk. He about to get back in rare form. You know, he got the Loaded Lux battle coming up. But when I'm looking at this tweet, man, I'm like, Verb, niggas didn't even mention you. And you speaking for Young Ill, I don't think is in a position to be turning down but so much. We already seen the tobacco that happened at RBE. I think you're talking crazy. But it only gets worse, people. It only gets worse because a little bit later today, Hitman Holla, he goes at it. Now, New Jerzey Twork people hit Hitman Holla. He tags Hitman and says that he got to see his bro New Jerzey Twork the way he's going to talk to him. He never saw a nigga do that to him yet, and we can make a little bet talking that money talk. Hitman responds, I got to see him or do he got to see me? LOL, and y'all know where to find me. I'll be waiting. We will see. Wow, Hollywood and St. Louis is in the same state. These boys are talking that talk. Salute to everybody that's in the live chat, man. Kenny Wright, salute my guy. Man, I'm chilling, man. Welcome back to Crosswords T7N Radio. I'm not even going to hold y'all too long, but, you know, I was on Twitter, and I saw a couple tweets from the St. Louis cats, and I'm like, man, these niggas act like they from Hollywood, not St. Louis, talking that smoke. I would like to see Hitman and New Jerzey Twork. I think that would definitely be a fire battle. Would y'all like to see Hitman and Twork? You know, I'm not even going live. Both of those are dope performers, but Twork pen is better than Hitman's. Let's be real. Twork pen is better than Hitman. So if we're going to put this thing on paper as far as predictions, I'm putting my money on New Jerzey Twork over Hitman. I know that sounds crazy. You know, Hitman coming off of the win versus Casino. He fought the crowd. You know, they was heckling him and all that. Hitman is a professional. I'm not going to lie, but so is New Jerzey Twork in my eyes. You know, and I think New Jerzey Twork's, his star quality, his potential when it comes to battle rap is bigger than Hitman's has ever been. You know, Hitman, I don't think was never going to get above Verb, no matter what he did in his career. I don't see nobody that New Jerzey Twork is in the shadows of in Jersey, especially. You know, he's battling them dudes. You know, but I would like to see Jersey, New Jerzey Twork and Hitman Holla lock in. We talked about Jersey versus St. Louis. You know, maybe that's something that RBE maybe can put down this year if they have a card down in St. Louis. I think that'll be a good look. But, you know, Young Ill and Mack Mel, I don't have a problem with that. Young Ill is not giving me anything as of late that, you know, I feel like, oh no, Mack Mel is just a super duper huge step down. If he cleaned him up, he cleaned him up. I mean, it is what it is. But Verb chiming in talking about we don't know who you are. Come on now, really? You don't know who Mack Mel is? I mean, he's not a household name, but Verb is bugging. A-Verb is bugging.
Back, cruising through the state, turning up the bass, tinted windows on that glass house, feel like you're out of space. As we ride under night skies into a private place where she pop that pussy for a nigga just to get replaced. I see niggas guffing hoes like they own it. Overprotective shit ain't gon' stop that bitch from hoeing. That pussy ain't yours, it's only yours for the moment.
Killer Chef is in the building. Say he's not excited for Twork versus Hitman. I think that will be fire, yo. I'm not even gonna hold you. You know, look at the performance level. Look at the strapped in. Look at the remixes. Oh, man, you Killer Chef. I think when you sit down and smoke a blunt, man, and think about on face value what Hitman and what New Jerzey Twork bring to the game in a good battle. Come on. That's definitely, you know, star-studded, you know, headline. I think that would be crazy. But I don't know, man. What y'all think about, you know, St. Louis, A-Verb, Hitman? Are they being too Hollywood? You know, is St. Louis and Hollywood all of a sudden in the same state? Has the highways somehow merged together? Because it's a lot of that spicy talk I seen today on Twitter coming from Verb and Hitman. And I usually, like I said, I don't really be on Twitter and give a lot of thoughts and reactions to tweets here on T7M Radio. But when I saw these two tweets, I said, no, man, I got a screenshot if my peoples have not seen this, and we going to have to kind of, you know, talk about this. Now look at A-Verb telling Mack Mel he's not being a jerk enough and calling him a young man. You're being a jerk off the top. Just saying that you're not trying to be a jerk. We already know this was leading up for you to be a butthole. We don't know who you are. He didn't tag Verb. He said young ill. And you got to dominate freshman basketball before varsity. We'll even consider you letting you practice with us. Wow. That is crazy. Because I know a couple battles when it came to like the rookie versus vets. Niggas wasn't dominating when they got their opportunities to battle a vet. You know, the streets was just asking for it. And it made sense. This is ridiculous. John wasn't dominant. I mean, John was doing great with the PGs, but, you know, and I'm not going to say he didn't deserve the Hitman battle. But shit. Hitman and A-Verb and Young Ill, I don't think they on the same level. Young Ill is at the bottom of that. What the hell is he giving us? I see some of y'all got Hitman over Twork 2-1. It'll be tough. I'm going with Twork, though. I'm going with Twork. I feel like Twork just got a better pen. I feel like Twork got a better pen. If you can match, that intensity, aggression, and stage presence as Hitman Holla, you definitely got a fucking shot. But man, I'm about to get out of here. I got a crazy interview later on. We're going to be back later on this evening about 6 o'clock. We got another dope show later on today here on T7M Radio. I got the homie Swamp coming off his URL appearances, man. I got Swamp. I was supposed to interview Swamp yesterday. I didn't get a chance to lock in yesterday. So we're going to be coming back to y'all later on this evening around 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. We're going to chop it up. We're going to have a couple dope topics. And again, we got a special interview with the homie Swamp later on this evening at 6 o'clock. So if you guys are not doing nothing, y'all already know what it's hitting for, how we rocking and where y'all need to be. T7M Radio, man. This is Crossword 7 Mitchell in the building. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe so y'all don't miss out on anything. Looking at the comments in the live chat, my brother Kenneth says Twork stays strapped in when he feels like he's maybe he's got something to prove or something. But, you know, again, the remix, the strapped in, back and forth. Come on, man. These are two of the dopest performers that we've seen in a long time. Keeping it real. Facing each other, I think that'll be a good look. Who gonna be Hollywood in this matter, man? They're looking like St. Louis and Hollywood is both in the same fucking city. I don't know. T7M Radio, man. This is Crosswords. I'm 7 Mitchell. Again, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want to be a special debate guest here on the show, if y'all want to join us, y'all already know what to do, man. Shoot me an email with the topic of your choice. We'll set a time aside. T7mradio@gmail.com. Talking everything we need to talk about when it comes to this thing we love called battle rap. Shout out once again to everybody in the battle rap community, man. I'm about to hit up my lunch, get me something to eat, And then we are back at it today, 6 o'clock. I hope you guys can join me. Y'all call up later on, 516-666-8432. Y'all already know what is popping, man. Salute to y'all. Y'all stay safe. Hubert in the building. Salute to Ken and Wright, Killer Chef. Salute to all y'all guys, man. Y'all be good. We be back at it again, 6 o'clock. I got Swamp in the building. Y'all join this T7M radio, man. About to get up out of here. Y'all acting real Hollywood out in St. Louis. Verb, Hitman, get it together, god damn it. We out of here, man. Salute to the battle rap community. Peace, y'all.